bouncing a little bit.
We got a great show today. I stay out way too late talking about fantasy football. So come on back, and we're going to shake it off. Come on back. Did you have something you wanted to say? Get off your chest?
Let's go!
Boom baye, my friend.
That's all I wanted.
Hey.
Yeah, how are you?
Welcome back, man.
Yeah, welcome to you.
I feel a little bit more...
A little more comfy.
Yeah. I'm liking the digs today.
Yeah, got the dead weight off. Yep. Might be some still flying around, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man, we got a T Swift.
Yeah.
Chill out, girl.
Yeah, this episode brought to you by Shake It. Is that the name of the song? Sorry, I was trying.
Shake it off.
Shake it off.
Shake it off. So we're going to shake off these cobwebs of week 2.
Shake off the technical difficulties, get into it a little bit.
Yeah, we're in it. So how about we dive right in?
Let's go. What do you want?
Last week.
Wow.
Roller coaster week.
Wow. Some good games, though. Some great performances.
Absolutely. So where do we start? Do we start with the obvious? Lions travel down to Carolina. Could not establish the run game.
We have an hour for this show. If we're going to do that.
Let's get into it.
Couldn't establish the run game. Didn't try. Didn't try.
Yeah.
What the? Can I just 1 second? Monday night, Matt Stafford, first game of the year, threw 32 passes. What happened to that game plan? I know you weren't playing the Giants, but what happened to that game plan?
It was it was a rough game. Not a whole lot was established. Golden Tate.
Where was he?
Not even seen in the second half.
Is he on our team?
He's definitely on our team. And obviously we had chances to win this game. I mean, in that first half, just
2 missed field goals.
Missed field goals, fumbling the rock.
Yep.
I mean, come on, guys. You got to protect the ball. You know,
Joik fumbled.
He's usually
into it.
He's the guy.
He's
the guy. So disappointing week there. I mean, the guy with the touchdown, is that Jed Collins?
Yeah.
Jed Collins.
Thanks, Jed Collins.
Get him on your fantasy squad.
Long hair don't care.
The old what
rock
was
the baby
that?
To sleep?
Rock the baby?
Yeah, rock the rock. I don't know. Who knows?
Cradle rocker. No, that wouldn't be right. That's
Cradle
rocker?
robber.
That's different.
That would be a little different.
We don't know him on that level.
No.
What's some other things? I know if we talk about the NFC North.
Lot of surprises. Not surprised the Vikings got whipped by the Patriots, but you look at the Sunday night game. That was a shocker.
What a comeback.
That was a shocker.
What a comeback.
You look at the Sunday afternoon game.
The 4 o'clock one in Lambeau.
Yeah.
They start off sluggish.
Dad,
I'm
Jets
sure
are up 20-something, right?
I'm sure we might talk about that.
We might get into it.
That dairy team.
The dairy team.
I think we might talk about that dairy team later in our show.
Later in the broadcast.
But going back to that Bears game, down 17.
Nothing. Weren't they down 17-0?
17-0. Yeah, that's correct. And Jay Cutler just says,
"Who?
A chamon."
Lit a cigarette.
Get up on it.
Went into it. Smoking Jay Cutler.
Yeah.
Man, are you happy about that or sad? Overall, sad, but.
Oh yeah, I don't want them to win.
You don't want the Bears to win a game, but it's not like college football, I guess, where you're trying to show that the NFC North is a decent division. Big Ten. I'll root for the Big Ten.
Let's get in. Let's get in. Let's worry about ourselves. But
gotcha.
hell of a game by Cutler.
Yeah.
Brandon Marshall.
Thank you.
They had Brandon Marshall and they had Elshon Jeffrey. They had Q's next to their name the whole week. People are benching them all over.
Foolish.
I'm in a couple leagues and
foolish.
A lot of points on the bench, especially with Marshall. I mean, 3 touchdowns was pretty. Some of those catches were.
Yeah, that one-hander, the first touchdown.
Yeah. He only had 48 yards, but 3 touchdowns, so
that's 18 points all day.
Hand off to him, and then also, if we want to talk about big performers, we can go back to Aaron Rodgers. He's a gunslinger, man.
You know what? You proved me wrong.
Clint Eastwood.
Yep, you proved me wrong last week when you had him listed top 5. I shunned him.
Yeah.
He came out and he smoked him. So.
Yeah, he's looking good. Jordy Nelson, geez, doing his best Megatron act there. 209. Well, that 80-yarder will help.
Yep.
That'll patch your stats a little bit.
The guy's got wheels.
What's some of the other good performers we had over the weekend?
Well, Giovanni Bernard.
Tar Heel!
Yep. Bengals keep rolling. Beat the Falcons.
They're looking good.
Yeah, they are. I'm glad I drafted that guy.
They're looking good, and, you know, earmuffs out there, but A.J. Green, what's going to happen with him? I know he's probably a first-rounder out there. People are high on him, and I don't know what the deal is there, but I don't think he's playing this week.
Weren't there 4-week predictions being out 4 or 5 weeks?
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, that's a big hit.
Yeah.
Injuries are starting to happen in this league.
Now, what is the young man that came in? I want to say he's number 12. He's got an interesting name like Say something for the Bengals.
Yes.
Does he get any love on fantasy rosters with AJ out?
You know, depending on the league, if it's a 3 wide-out league, maybe 2 flex league, you know, sometimes you gotta scrape the barrel. But you know, when you're in a PPR league, I mean, anything's gonna help.
Yeah.
Anything's gonna help. But with AJ Green out, next man up.
Yeah.
They already lost their starting tight end, right?
I know the Redskins did.
Not Ertz. But yeah, he dislocated his elbow week 1. Second possession. Tyler Eifert, that's right.
Oh, okay.
It's good studio presence there in the back.
Good studio management.
What about Niles? Don't call me Miles Davis.
Yeah,
steps in for
Mr. Niles Crane from Frasier fame. Did you ever watch
unbelievable. I was not a Frasier fan.
My mom loved Frasier. I hated it. Niles was the brother. Anyways, yeah, filling in with Captain Kirk thrown to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, fantasy gold right there, week 2.
Captain Kirk.
Captain Kirk, Mr. Spartan, Kirk Cousins.
I think we...
No? Redskins? Niles?
No.
What?
No.
Am I got the wrong guy?
KC.
KC?
KC. He stepped in for Jamal Charles.
Oh, wait, who's the other guy? Who's the tight end for the Redskins?
Oh,
the backup.
Neil or Paul or something like that.
I don't know. I thought it was that guy. My bad.
So
Jamal Charles, questionable this week. He's not starting, right?
Jeez.
I think he's out.
I mean, you got Jamal. Yeah, he's Jamal Charles,
Yeah.
Adrian Peterson, AJ Green. These are first-round picks just falling off.
Yeah.
This is crazy stuff. Let's not forget Old Man
Gates.
Old Man Gates.
Yeah.
3 touchdowns?
Yeah, sitting on my
against
bench.
the Super Bowl champs.
That of all
Legion
the
of
stunners,
Boom.
of all the stunners, could we say that might be the most shocking?
The #1 stunner.
Yeah. Is that the #1 stunner from week 2?
Yes.
You think so?
Age in consideration, yes. That was baller.
Yeah, they were balling.
Balling big time.
Phillip Rivers.
You
also
love
on
that
my
guy.
bench. He's just a
What's
gunslinger.
that thing called? The Bula bow?
The Bula bow.
What's his little bow tie?
Oh, Bolo?
Bolo.
A Bolo?
Bolo.
Bolo Rivers?
Yeah.
What, you got a sound for us? No.
Oh, we gotta turn that up.
Bone Crush.
There had to have been a defense out there that tore it up.
Yeah. I got one for you.
Who's that?
Buffalo. 24 points in my Yahoo League.
24 points?
And
Jimmy Schwartz?
I started him over Carolina.
Look at you. Is that because
they were playing the
Panthers?
Lions. That's the only reason.
Homer.
That's the only reason.
Homer.
Paid off. They got 19
You
points.
are a huge nerd.
Yes, I know. But Buffalo, 24 points on the defensive end.
Nice.
Are they going to the Super Bowl this year or what?
Buffalo?
Yeah, they're 2-0, man.
Hey, Jim Kelly feeling good, riding it out. Team stand. Bon Jovi, he gone.
He gone. Donald Trump, he gone.
He gone. So it was entertaining, to say the least.
Highly entertaining.
Week 2.
Yeah, really good.
Yes, but when we come back, let's talk about moving forward.
Yeah.
Let's not worry about what happened in the past weeks. We're moving forward. We're moving on to week 3. Let's give you some. When we come back, we're going to go over top performers. Week 3.
Oh boy.
Choo-choo.
Residents of the Orion area are encouraged to safely dispose of toxic chemicals by attending one of several no-haz events scheduled throughout the year. Orion Township will host an event on Saturday, September 20th from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. at Friendship Park and is free to residents. Drop off computers and electronics, paint, pesticides, cleaners, and batteries. A team of trained volunteers and professionals will be on hand to collect, sort, and package the items for proper disposal or recycling. For more information, visit nohas.com or call 248-858-5656. Residents of the Orion...
Hey now.
Hey.
Welcome.
Whoa.
Did you bring Charlie with you
Charlie,
today?
what's up, bud?
What's Charlie doing here?
I'll be home soon, buddy.
Okay. Hi, Daddy.
Hey. So,
Yeah.
week 3 is upon us.
Mm-hmm.
Starts tomorrow.
Yep.
Do we any surprises out there? Maybe any sleepers or anything you're thinking of?
Who's the Green Bay Packers' 5th receiver? Because I'd bet he'd be a good sleeper.
You know, there was a guy, Jeff Janis from Saginaw Valley State University, but I don't know where he's at on the roster.
They might be digging him out of the kitchen he's working in right now to come play.
Think so?
I don't know. It always seems, especially with NFC North opponents, specifically the Packers and Vikings, whenever they come to Ford Field, whenever they play the Lions, it's guys you ain't never heard of.
Yeah.
And they're torching them.
Jared Boykins, is that maybe a guy
Who?
to look out? Exactly, right?
Thank you. Yeah.
Yep, that guy. You know what I don't want to happen this Sunday at Ford Field? I don't want to hear Coon, you know, John Coon.
All them cheeseheads.
Oh my gosh, those
Yeah.
guys drive me nuts.
Yep.
Just stay strong, stay hungry, Lions fans. Bring it to them.
Man, please. Please.
Let's get it. So, let's do we got some QBs?
We got some QBs. QBs are who are they brought to us by this week?
QBs this week are brought to us by DK Donuts and Burgers. Don't pass up on that vanilla cream.
Mm-hmm. Get in it.
Do we got any visuals for that?
Yeah, we do. We sure do. The thing here is I don't exactly know how to work the computer.
We got.
The thing here is F11. That'll do it. Here we go.
So here we go.
So week 3.
Joe, can we throw those
Who do we
guys
got?
up? Boom.
Okay. So this I find interesting. Right off the bat, you're putting Peyton Manning numero uno.
He's got to be, right?
You know who he's playing?
This week?
Mhm.
Legion of Boom?
Mhm.
I don't think it matters.
You don't think it matters?
I don't-
In Seattle?
I don't think it matters
Enough to
one
put
bit.
him number 1. Really?
I think he's going to stay number 1 for a while. I mean, they're still 2-0.
Mm-hmm.
He still throws the ball 35, 45
Oh, yeah.
times a
Oh,
game.
yeah.
He's going to get his opportunities. I mean, he loves Emmanuel Sanders right now.
Yeah.
And Julius Thomas.
Mhm.
So you bring in Wes Welker, I think that's just going to disrupt things.
Yeah.
I think that's going to take touches away from these guys, and they're producing right now.
Right.
So Peyton Manning's going to stay up there. We kind of talked about Aaron Rodgers. He's coming into the Motor City,
You gotta
Ford
put him
Field.
Yeah.
He's 8-1 against the Lions.
I think it might be 9-1, but yeah, somewhere
And
in there.
he's never lost when he's played a full game. That concussed game, they're not counting that, I guess. But
Sue, can you knock him out again, please?
he plays very well. Matt Ryan,
Mm-hmm.
third on my list.
Yeah. This is a good week to have him at 3, though.
He's throwing a lot. He's most passing yards in the league right now.
Yeah.
Mr. Matt Ryan.
And he's in the Dome, and he's playing the Bucks. So
He is playing the Bucks.
hard not to like that matchup.
The next guy, that's your boy. Who dat?
D. Beasy. Hey.
You know what?
Hey.
It's
Why?
why is he on there?
No.
Why is he struggling?
What are they doing?
I-
Losing to Cleveland?
Hey man,
Not even the
0-2.
Lions did that, man.
0-2.
Yeah.
0-2. He's gonna get it together.
Oh, yeah.
They know what they're doing. Sean Payton knows what he's doing. Jimmy Graham's still a beast.
Yeah, what do you have, 2 touchdowns last week?
2 touchdowns, over 100 yards. If it wasn't for Old Man Gates, he probably would have been top tight end performer.
Yep.
And then Jay Cutler.
Working his way onto the list here. Was he on last week?
I don't think he was.
I don't think he was. Is this a Sunday Night Lights performance here?
Does he have 5 touchdowns?
Golly,
5,
gee,
6
I think
touchdowns?
he does, yeah.
I know one of the guys at home, and you might remember him, 50 Shades a Day.
Oh, yeah.
What a turnaround year. That guy went from the bottom
Basement dweller.
to numero uno, man. Just
Up on
putting
the
up
roof,
points.
screaming.
And Jay Cutler's helping him out.
Wow, what a bold pick to have Jay Cutler as your quarterback.
He has talent around him.
He does. He's got great talent.
Trestman's a offensive-minded
is.
coach.
He is.
You know, I know he sometimes thinks he he still has that extra 10 yards.
The Canadian League.
From the CFL. But,
yep.
you know, he's doing a number.
Yeah, I mean, how can you not do a number with those three weapons they have? Bennett, Marshall, and Forte.
That's right. What's next on the thing?
RBs, running backs. Running backs this week are brought to you by Orion Sports Bar. Get in for some 10-cent wings every Monday night.
Boom.
That's all I got.
That's a good plug there.
I couldn't do a running pun. Not on the gun.
You know, don't run out of time on Monday.
Yeah.
Monday night. Don't run out of time. But you know, Sean McCoy, Shady McCoy, he's probably number one for a while there, right?
Especially with D.
Sproles.
Well,
Chip Kelly.
No. I was saying with AP being gone.
Oh yeah, and AP
Mr.
fell
Switch.
off the list.
Yeah, he's goodbye for a while.
That's right. DeMarco Murray though.
Yep.
Wow.
Tearing it up.
He's running with a passion now.
He's running with the weight of Cowboys Nation on his back, pretty much.
It's a big nation. It's a big nation. I think he's currently leading the league in rushing right now.
Yards.
So, yep.
Yeah.
So he's balling out. Marshawn Lynch, you can always count on.
Can't stop,
beast
won't
mode.
stop. Gonna hammer it in. 18 plus points every week.
18?
I'm telling you what.
That's a lot of points.
16 maybe.
What's that? 120 and a touch?
A lot of times he gets 2 touchdowns.
80 and 2 touches?
A lot of weeks on those short runners, he's bowling it in there.
So is this a prediction he's going to be moving up next week?
I think so. I think as you mentioned earlier with D. Sproles, Darren Sproles had a great game on Monday night.
He
taking touches away from Shady. Marshawn Lynch is your main threat on offense.
What do those defenses do? Those defenses
I
can't handle it.
I don't know.
They can't handle it.
Scary.
And then next, Matt Forte. He's always up there. He's a very versatile back.
Yep. Going to catch some balls. Going to run.
He's struggling right now with the running game, but he's still getting a lot of pass reception yardages there. And then Arian Foster, welcome back, my man.
Where's he been?
Do you agree or disagree with Arian Foster?
I like the Arian Foster pick, and I like Arian Foster personally. I think he's a guy that's not going to go away quietly. He's not a guy that's going to recede into the shadows. You know, with Houston's lack of offense these days, I think same situation with Dallas. You know, got to rely heavily on that running game. Ben Tate's not there anymore. I like Arian.
You like Arian?
I like Arian. Give him that golf clap.
That's good to hear.
Give him that golf clap.
And there's a lot of guys out there. You know, Alfred Morris, maybe sophomore slump, coming back for that junior pole vault, maybe a little bit.
What about your Tar Heel down in Cincy?
Oh, Gio?
Yeah.
Giovanni Bernard?
Yeah.
You know, he's honorable mention. He's on there. He was a bubble.
Yeah.
Bubble, but it's early. Let's see
early.
consistency.
Yeah.
Let's get out there, perform some more. But the way he's carrying it. He's going to have to carry the load now with AJ Green gone.
Yep. I'm not going to lie to you. I spent a pretty early pick on him, too.
Hey.
In 2
well
of my
worth
leagues.
it.
I think so.
Next coming of LaDainian Tomlinson?
Perhaps. That's a
I'm
nice
just
comparison.
saying.
That is a good comparison.
Thank you, sir.
Sure thing.
Next up, we got the
pass
catchers.
Yeah, the pass catchers. Pass catchers this week are brought to you by Casa Real. Get in on Wednesday night and catch a few 50-cent tacos.
Boom.
Tell them Ian sent you. Actually, they call me Jan in there.
Jan?
Yeah, they call me Jan.
What's that stand for?
They can't say Ian.
They can't say Ian.
They just say Jan.
Ian. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Number one.
Always and forever.
Always and forever. That probably won't change if we're doing a show.
Nope.
So Kelvin Johnson, number one, monster first week. Still getting a lot of targets. Dropped the touchdown. Probably dropped 2 or 3 other balls, but
Carolina's.
they're scrappy.
They had him double and triple team the whole time.
I know.
And they were still slinging it to him like it was 2000.
Hey man, get him his touches. Good things happen when he gets his touches.
That's true. I'm just worried about him getting beat up.
I know. Happens every year. But he's Megatron.
He is Megatron.
He's Megatron.
He is.
Unless you have the orb. Is that what it was? No. What killed Megatron? Shia LaBeouf's
Camaro.
Yep.
Bumblebee?
Next up, Antonio Brown. I am. It's bye. I'm buying this guy all day.
Infatuation.
In love with Antonio Brown. I just, we talk about Gio Bernard kind of being the next LT. Antonio Brown, I don't know if you remember, Dante Hall, the human joystick for the Kansas City Chiefs. When Antonio Brown gets the ball, you don't know what he's going to do.
You're hearing a lot of
There you
from
go.
Chris Berman.
There you go. Can't catch him. Can't catch him.
Yeah.
Rocky chasing the chicken. Can't
Lateral,
catch him.
north and south. He's all over it.
Love him. Love him. Next up, B. Marsh. Sounds like that's your boy.
Yeah, I like B. Marsh. Took him as well pretty early. Well, for a receiver, pretty early in most of my leagues.
Had to have been second round.
I think I got him in the third.
No way.
Oh, yeah, I think I got him in third.
That's huge.
Love him.
ROI.
You know what? I'm a little scared if we're on the topic of Brandon Marshall.
We are. He's on the list.
Because he was kind of called out today for some domestic violence that ranges back.
The nightclub?
I'm not sure what the deal was. I just heard in passing that it was an incident back when he was with the Broncos.
Jeez.
Seems like Goodell kind of swept a lot of the domestic stuff under the rug. Guys have been playing. They shouldn't have if they're going to abide by these policies.
Well, I do remember, I think it was, we obviously always play the Bears twice a season, but I almost think it was the Calvin Johnson touchdown game. I don't know if he was on the Bears, but I remember coming up to the Lions game and anticipating there has to be some form of suspension for Brandon Marshall for domestic abuse. But who knows? It seems like it's going on left and right.
Unfortunately.
One of the good guys, Jimmy Graham.
Yep. Big Jim. The reason we call it pass catchers.
He's the reason we call it pass catchers. He is what would he call that? The ginger up top? Ginger? Ginger Graham?
Yeah, Ginger Graham.
So he's dominating. Drew Brees, I think, is a magnet for him in the red zone. So he's going to continue to dominate. And then Jordy Nelson, what else can you say about the guy? He goes to work.
Yep.
He seldom has drop passes.
Right.
And now he's going against the Lions, which we know it's going to be dirty. It's going to be dirty.
That was a nervous sigh. But this is a good list right here.
Good list?
This receiving core, yep.
It's a good list. I
gotta
love
roll
them on our team. Oh, wait, we do. We have the best one on our team. So
that's true.
Let's produce. Let's put things together. And how about when we come back, let's go over some matchups.
Let's get into it.
Let's do
Matchups
it.
next.
Come on back.
Hello, Lake Orion and Oakland County. This is Sammy Termina here, talking a new show here called OA Now. We're going to talk about sports from football to basketball to volleyball to track and field to soccer, cross country, etc. here on OA Now on ONTV.
Hey now. Oh. Wow.
Let's rapid fire again.
All right, rapid fire.
Rapid fire like this.
Who you got? Bucks and Falcons tomorrow night.
Thursday night.
Thursday night. We
got the the Bucks. The Bucks going to hot Atlanta. Let's get it going. I'm going Atlanta. I'm going Atlanta all day.
I agree.
I just think the pass heavy. I think they're going to do things there.
In the dome.
But if you look at Atlanta, they give up the most passing yards in the league. I know it's only 2 games.
Yeah.
You got Josh McCown, but I'm sticking with the Dirty Birds. And I know my son, he says, Dad, the Dirty Birds can't stop the pass. McCown, you got the rookie, Mike Evans, you got all those guys. He goes, give me the Bucks, Dad.
Wow.
So, and then Joe says, Dirty Birding all day.
Dirty Birds all night, all day.
All night, all day.
Yep.
What's the Witherspoon going with?
Birds.
Birds?
No doubt.
All right, okay.
Yep.
Next game, we got the Steelers.
Steelers at Carolina. Carolina, those cocky beeps, running on a high from beating the Lions. There they are.
There they are. I think it's across the board. I think we're all taking Carolina.
Except for the guests for some reason.
The guest.
The guest went with the picks, but the Pits. The Pits.
The what?
The Bergs. The Pittsburghs.
Who's the guest?
The guest is a female. Her name is Katie.
Oh, sexy girlfriend!
Wow. Did not know that was coming.
She's going Pitt.
She's going
Pitt.
She's going Steel City for some reason.
Okay. Now then we got Denver, the rematch, Super Bowl rematch.
Oh, man,
Denver at Seattle.
It's gonna be in Seattle.
I'm taking the Hawks.
Yeah. Ditto.
Joe's taking the Broncos.
Little revenge pick, huh?
Revenge, you heard it.
Yep.
And Charlie says, give me Emmanuel Sanders all day.
Wow.
So he's taking the Broncos also. Next up, Chi-Town, Windy City, going to
The Big Apple.
Is it MetLife?
It is MetLife.
MetLife. I don't want the Bears to win, so give me the Jets.
Okay.
Jets, Jets.
Boo. I'm taking the Jets as well. Being at home.
Again, Joe and Little Man.
Chi City.
The Bears.
Yep. We got overruled again on that one.
Yeah, they're going with the Bears. They love the performance on Sunday night. And then, bum, 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 dun, 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 dun. Here we go.
Matchup.
Green Bay traveling to the Motor City.
Mm-hmm.
Aaron Rodgers hasn't lost ever.
When he's played a whole game.
Ever.
Yeah.
And he's thrown for 500 yards every game.
Every time, 14 touchdowns. He ran a couple.
But if my sheet looks accurate,
Yep.
it's a clean slate.
I like it.
It's a clean slate. We all love the Leos.
Yeah.
Is this
Is this home cooking?
Is this the one where we say, okay, this is a big game, you need to win it. This controls your destiny for the rest of the season?
This is a game they don't obviously have to win, but they have to win this game. It's at home. It's a division rival. They have to win the game.
Okay.
No excuses. All right. And I think, do we want to go over?
Are we whipped by this team?
They got to crack the whip. We are.
They did.
We've been whipped for years.
We're running out of time, but I know we went through these picks pretty fast, but if we could, let's just let's recap the picks for this week, and again, let's show the leaderboard on this fantasty football show.
Mm-hmm.
Can we get that up there, Joe? Boom! There we go. So
Little Man leading the way.
Joe went 0 for last week. It was a tough week. Ian, my man, you got the bronze right there. 1 win. I had 2 wins. And the little 6-month-old, little Charlie Stewart Ehmann, just taking ownership. So
wow.
Good luck to everyone there, and good luck to you at home. Sooner or later, we're gonna get this thing right, and we're gonna get you guys involved. How about we do that one day?
I think that sounds
great.
great.
We get you guys involved.
I don't want to hear what you have to say, but we'll do it anyways.
Yeah, you're going to get
kidding.
blocked regardless.
Yeah.
But good luck to everyone out there. Stay warm, stay dry, and get one of them cream-filled donuts from DK Burgers and Donuts. I'm telling you.
Good stuff.
The best.
I'll see you up
The
to 50-cent
best.
tacos.
There you go. And
Stay
I
tasty.
guess before we leave,
Go Lions!